I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. This is a sauce from Awesome Hot Sauce, Zeus Juice. And there you have Dan and his wife. They are the husband and wife team. Thank you for your service. This is a veteran-owned company. There they are. All right. That's Dan and his wife. Semper Fry, LLC. I'm really excited to be reviewing this one. I saved this one for last. I'm Italian, and this is a sauce that seems like it was made for Italian food. This is a sauce that's begging for some Italian food. All right, here's the pour. It's a thick sauce. This is lovely. It's garlic overload. It just has a very garlicky aroma, and you smell peppers. You smell the heat. Here we go. From Awesome Hot Sauce. This is Zeus Juice, extra hot. My name is Johnny Scoville. This is an interesting sauce. Begging for Italian food. The garlic's wonderful, really garlicky. What makes this sauce really interesting? I mean, the Italian seasons are great. Here's what makes this sauce interesting. This is a hot sauce. The hottest pepper in this sauce is only habanero. You're thinking that habanero is not that hot, right? Well, this habanero is 200,000 or 300,000. So if you put a lot of habanero, you can make a habanero sauce extremely hot. Even though this is only habanero is the hottest pepper in this, it's still a hot sauce. It would be so good as a base for pizza. Like pour it on base and then put cheese and everything else. I used to be a pizza cook. Managed a pizza joint when I was in college. This would be an amazing base for pizza. It would be great on lasagna, spaghetti, on pizza itself, just on top. This is this. If you like Italian food, I eat a lot of Italian food. If you like Italian food, this is a monster. The flavor is just dynamite. It really, really is. Thank you, Dan. What a great sauce. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Thank you, Dan. I love a good letter. I don't know if it's the old man in me. First of all, great letter. Handwritten letter is always a big deal, but amazing penmanship. When was the last time? I'm one of the only people who's said the word penmanship today in the country. Who writes anymore? But I'm excited about this. Let me read this. Johnny, Merry Christmas to you, your brother, and family. I love this. I make Awesome Hot Sauce brand hot sauce and ran a store by the same name for 7 years in Old Town, San Diego. I've been in business 10 years and counting. We were the favorite of San Diego, Australia, Greece, and beyond before the world was shut down in 2020. By 2022, I had enough of the nonsense and diminishing returns. Been there. We are still wholesaling to the new store tenant, working Yuma, Arizona markets, and available online at Semper Fry. Semper Fry. Isn't that great? We're both cat dads, too. Awesome. I have 2 black cats and one super snuggly and the other a street thug. Enjoy the sauces, Dan. Semper Fry. Venom. Ooh. Amazing. You know what? This would be very, very good just from the aroma. I haven't tasted it yet. But I can tell you this is one of those sauces that's going to do very, very well on anything Italian. Venom. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm sorry to make it sound like I'm always right. Man, I was right. This is a monster for pizza. This should be good. You know what? Anything Italian, this would be so good on. Now, obviously, you wouldn't be limited. Yes. The garlic is a huge component. The peppers all come together nicely. Like with all peppers, any sauce where you have a blend of peppers, or a couple different peppers, you're not going to be able to taste one or the other. They're going to blend. That's what happens. So it's not like in the sauce you can say, man, I can really taste those smoke ghosts. They all come together to make a nice flavor. Here, the cool thing about the reason people will often ask, why would a sauce maker, um, if they're looking for heat, why would the sauce maker have lower heat peppers in there if they aren't? The heat won't be perceived. It will be the heats. You have peppers that burn in different places. All right, ghost peppers burn differently than Trinidad's butch teas. So you have different burns. You have mouth burn, the throat burn. In addition to that, the flavors all come together. So that's the reason that people use sauce makers will use different peppers to get different type burns. In addition to the flavor, the flavors blend and they come up with something neat. Lovely, man. It's not just a clever name. It's awesome hot sauce, people. This is a great sauce. Makes me really excited to try the other one. Interesting sauce today. This is their Humzinger. Any guess why it's called Humzinger? With garbanzo beans. Humzinger is made with garbanzo beans. It's perfect for sandwiches, panini, tacos, pita chips, chicken, and more. It's the 2015 World Hot Sauce Award winner. That's pretty cool. But how cool is that? Isn't that neat? The aroma. You know what it kind of smells like to me? It almost smells like a buffalo sauce. You look at the label. What do you see on the label? Chickpeas, garbanzo beans. Here we go. From Awesome Hot Sauce, Humzinger. This is Chase the Heat. Oh. I had a feeling putting the top on, it may have been a little premature. The flavor of this is going to be great on wings. This should be so good on wings. Giving me this and said, what's in this? I never in a million years would have said, is this garbanzo beans? I wouldn't have picked up on it. That said, the flavor of this is fantastic. I mean, it really, really is. The flavor of it is incredible. Let me amend that. If you'd given me a million years and said, what is this? In a million years, garbanzo beans never would have come up. If you had given me a list of 1,000 ingredients and garbanzo beans on it, and I read them all, I would have said garbanzo beans. Once you say it, I can taste it, but I never would have thought of it. Does that make any sense? Here's what's spectacular about this sauce. I'm a salty guy. You can insert your joke there. I like sodium, all right? And the salt level of this is so beautiful. I mean it. This is a lovely sauce. It's so versatile. It makes total sense to me that it was a 2015 World Hot Sauce Award winner. That's a big deal. Now, the other thing that's really fantastic about this sauce is that you can eat it. You can. I'm serious. It's not that hot. It's not that hot. It's delicious. On a scale from 1 to 10, if you've never eaten anything hot, it's still doable. It's cayenne. You know what I mean? So it's not heat prohibitive. Anybody can eat this. And that's what's beautiful about this. Humzinger. What a lovely sauce. Thank you, guys, from Awesome Hot Sauce. This is Chase the Heat. This is Lava from Awesome Hot Sauce. Semper Fry. They're veteran owned. This is a really cool company, you guys. The sauces were great. This one is neat. Lava. Listen to this. The ingredients are Caribbean red habanero, apple cider vinegar, garlic, pink Himalayan salt, ghost peppers, distilled water, and cumin. It's got ghost peppers, though. This is going to be great. It's got the red hops and ghost. Really cool label. Well, first of all, you got them right there, which is cool. But then here comes the lava. Pretty cool, isn't it? Just so you know, lava is their first keto-friendly hot sauce. No carbs, no sugar, no glucose, or no, excuse me, no gluten, and plenty of spice. This is shake well. Oh. It has a tropical, almost, I guess it's supposed to, has that Hawaiian look. Here's the pour. Look at that. You ever see how that happens where it spews out these little bands of awesome hot sauce? Let me have a little bit more. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Wow. I love this spoon. Now, you know what's great about this sauce? You can almost taste every ingredient. The Caribbean red habanero. You get the vinegar, but it's not really vinegar forward at all. You get the garlic. The salt is perfect. Now, I kind of like stuff salty. I love it. I love it. But you can taste the cumin. Now, you can't really taste the ghost pepper as far as the pepper. You get the fruitiness, the tropical. I think that's from the Caribbean because there's more of the Caribbean pepper in there, Caribbean red habanero. But what you are getting from the ghost is the heat. So even though you can't taste the ghost pepper, you can certainly feel it. Other than that, I mean, the cumin is the finish on it, which is lovely. Oh, this is good. Maybe just a wee bit more. It is almost bedtime, though. Apple cider vinegar is just the vehicle that holds it all together and delivers it. You know what I mean? Mm. I was just thinking of all the stuff you could put it on. It'd be great on tacos, street tacos, anything like that. Burritos, but here's what would be really good on. I think it's got a tropical kind of a fruity, islandy feel to it. It would be such a beast on pizza. Like I mean it. It'd be really good on pizza. Now, let's talk about the heat because no joke, there's heat in this. If you're not a chili head, you probably wouldn't dig it. This is a hot sauce. It's probably if you like hot stuff and that's your get down, it's going to be probably 7 and up. Some would probably call it a 6. It's a uh let's call it a 6. No, 6 or 7 and up. It'd be because there's some chili heads that would say it's a 10 for them. It's probably it's going to be somewhere between a 6 and a excuse me. But it's got a beautiful tropical sort of island feel to it. It's lovely, which is great because the lava gives that Hawaiian thing going on.